Chains and a mink in the wind. All these rings on, you could tell I'm a winner. I'm a walking bucket like that boy out in dim. Got the pink slip for these whips, ain't no rim. Steady breaking records, give them something to remember. Money, power, and respect is so simple. What separate good and great is they mental. It's a sweet, what? It's a sweet, yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet, get that boy out of there. It's a sweet, get that boy out of there. Hey, we ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yes, sir. It's a sweet.
Dude, you're gonna lose that game, dude. I'm just telling you now.
Which one, Jack's game?
No, well, maybe that
Or
one
the
too.
Moon?
The Moon and the Jags game.
Damn.
Jaguars are taking both losses tonight.
Jaguars are taking both losses tonight. Look, I can control the one. I can't control the other. But low key, you ain't wrong about me.
You and Gabe talked about maybe the chance of a Jaguars Eagles Super Bowl.
We
Could it
flirted with the
happen?
idea.
No, we haven't.
We flirted with the idea.
It's not gonna happen.
Go on, Moon.
What's wrong?
He told me 10 minutes ago he was ready after his game plan. What are we doing here? Man's actually doing all his fucking training?
Probably.
Come on, bro. You got time for that shit.
I mean, you have the unreasonable schedule, so.
Being the fucking Jaguars are on. Yeah. I have the unreasonable schedule. Fuck out of here.
I'm not wrong, dude.
Schedule's perfectly fine.
How do you do a hop step?
I actually don't even know. I have no bag.
What are we doing here? He's the one who told me he's gonna go to bed.
On top of that, she good for me. Made me want to say, and even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. I know I got her. I know I got her. Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back.
Yeah, you're right. Be Great did want to play tonight.
And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me want to say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her.
Luke Farrell.
Hey, yo, DJ.
Nice, he's a coward. Buck chop.
Yeah,
Why
bro.
would you
Like,
know?
went to eat. He said he'd be back in 5-10 minutes. I don't know how long it's been. 20 minutes, maybe. I know as soon as I go to Madden and do my training, he's gonna show up. Guess that's what I'm gonna do.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. A couple of 2-1 teams set to
What a fucking dildo.
underway here in
What?
NFL
Fucking
Week
hits it
4.
off the fucking
And a
post.
signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Going to the air right away, Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You talk about this Washington defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
On second down, a run with Etienne.
Oh,
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And forcing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Yeah, this defensive line is fucking scary, too.
This is 3rd and 8.
Isn't it always?
Lawrence now off the bootleg. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them. And
Was B Great the one giving people like game times that weren't legit?
Yeah, he says he's home before like 8 o'clock, around 8 o'clock, and then doesn't get home till actually like 9.
This is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one,
Why? When you say you'd be home? Doesn't matter.
30, 45. 30 to
Yeah,
45.
that's fine because it's already after 9. He's probably
He's not
legit
going to
about
pull
that.
some shit.
Yeah, no, his shit's always like when he gets home before 9, and then you end up playing after 9.
9 Eastern.
Yeah.
So he's probably legit about the, like 30, 40.
Yeah, that's probably legit.
Has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Gabe's here at midnight.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
What you up to game? What you up to game? Just
Well, I'll wait. I'll wait exactly 1 hour, 15 minutes after 30 minutes. And then I'm not playing.
I feel like I've seen you on here at midnight a couple times already this season. Like,
Holy shit! I just got a depth trade in training.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline.
I got a dev trade in training on a hidden dev guy. How does that work? What a waste.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception.
Guess we'll find out.
Though, it didn't lead to points.
No fucking way!
I mean, he has to be at least a...
Just throwing this one.
Are we serious? His corners ain't like that. The fucking chart's gotta be deep.
Receivers are in positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually
catching you are?
Because you,
yeah, because you're just fucking spamming him, clearly.
I mean, he was one-on-one in the slot. I thought it was a decent shot. He really just did that to me. Let's go, Trayvon!
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game.
What has he done all year? That man's a fucking bum.
A really good change of pace back.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Yeah, I'm the mic.
Play action, Willis. Here's Higgins out on the right side. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
One advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
On 3rd down, it's Willis.
Bro, they're right through my guy.
Commanders. Elijah Higgins. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Commanders use the early turnover to get on the board first.
Right through him.
No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Have you ever beat him?
Yeah, I beat him last time we played. He got all salty because I boxed him up.
I don't think I've ever beaten him.
He was pissed about the boxed cheese at the end of the game.
Everyone's got to complain about you.
I got down by a little bit. I started going to the box formation.
The box is the same. I think that's the same complaint.
Yeah, he said. Set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let
this
defense
good stuff.
Getting any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so.
Kill it. Gotta get the play off.
Where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Lawrence running right on the option.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Down the right sideline. Etienne, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Is he wrong with Malik Willis now or no? I guess I can't ask that question.
No coaching in the booth.
Yeah, I guess I can't ask that question now.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time.
You really want me to lose that bracket?
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
I don't really care, honestly, as long as I make the plus and you don't.
Oh, that's
and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can
Actually, I don't even care if you make the playoffs. I just
Playoffs? What's your record? 0-4?
me?
Yeah, you.
2-1.
2-1? Goodness, every time I see you getting work. Who'd you think?
It's been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is
Wait,
guarding
probably
against
that's sorry ass Bago did Joe Bago, didn't you?
That's one of them.
I should have known. Yeah.
Sorry ass Bago. Who's that lost to?
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield
You.
a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no
Man, I
doubt
handed
in
you
my
that game,
mind
you
he'll
know
be
it.
a big
Yeah,
part of the
okay.
game plan here as well.
Make that tackle, Trayvon.
I'm going to make a comeback, JD. Just done that. I've never been down bad multiple seasons in a row like
You
that.
figuring out how to use Richardson now?
Not really.
No.
I'm just back to what I've been doing.
Not
in front
even
of the ball.
close.
Here's Willis. Open man is Higgins.
The Moon just possession catch. I don't know, it's just like a weird time. I just feel like you might as well just see if you're tight end.
They didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Instead of possession catching for 1 yard.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. 3rd down, it's Willis.
Oh, shot. Unreal.
And he's going to have a commander's
Oh, wasn't
That's
that
a skill issue.
to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence
Jeremiah
that they
Trotter
had
Jr. has
to
been
let their tight
doing
end try and find some space
fucking
in the middle of
trainings
the field,
since I've been
right
at
in their
every
quarterback's
single
line of
week.
vision.
I can't get a fucking trade with that dude.
Make that easy throw, and they hook
Is he a
it
normal
there
then?
for a 1st down.
Star.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Willis headed left off the option, and holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining 1st quarter of play.
Please, give it to me.
Throw coming by Willis. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now Willis on 3rd down. This pass complete to Higgins. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Back to the ground with Gibson. This will be stopped about 2
Yeah, so your defense is soft as shit.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 31, here's second down and 2. Gibson again.
Good run.
And inside the
I've seen better defense in the Pro Bowl. What is this?
first down Commanders. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they
Damn,
love
can we
the
talk about
60
how
to
he's
70
still
yard
not
runs,
back?
but those 10 to 20 yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means
Yo, this dude better
invested
fucking make
because
that.
you know the big guys up front. That's what they
There
do.
we
They try and move
go. Oh my
people.
god, I ain't fucking
When
missed
you
it
get your
again.
perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game and they know it helps their team.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, Stu.
What?
I don't want to jinx myself, but
Running right, Gibson.
you want to hear a stat from the season that is more like me as an indicator. Strong season coming on here for the Colts.
Go ahead, let's hear it.
Giveaways.
Oh, yeah?
1.
Good shit.
Tied for first.
Bro, this dude does not go down. Well, how does Moon find these guys?
He is the commissioner.
Does he make the drills? Fuck, man.
I know
Yeah.
sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
So watch this,
not
watch this
super
garbage.
huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline
Gun
attack
empty,
blocker
really.
we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him.
Watch
You can
Stu
make him a
get diced
primary
up.
target, and that's a whole shred of defense.
Sure.
We know damn well he's going QB draw here.
Now Willis on 3rd down.
Wow.
Taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken
Well,
down, but he
ain't no
does
Tony
see a
Romo.
first down yard.
Maybe that's that one.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They go play action with Willis.
No, fuck it. I was about to say.
This one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And
Bailout
indeed,
call.
the flag is
Bailout call. Man was running for his goddamn life out there.
I saw a receiver.
They'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. Here's Gibson on the read option. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
He really ran the
They'll
ball.
try to run it with Gibson.
What a fucking loser.
Push his way down to about the 14. 3 yards on the carry as his defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal. Sly able to put this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just
So what's up
simply
with
be
Ben
looking to
Simmons?
build off
Why
the
isn't he
confidence
playing?
of the last
He
time
hurt
out when
again?
They scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score
Yep.
once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a
Yeah, we
groove
thought he
right
was
now,
cooking.
and they want to get out there and
Maybe
show it.
cooking this
Yeah,
week.
hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
And back to the bench.
Play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action with Lawrence.
Cue the music, boys. Cue the music.
Well, that's the third interception.
No fucking way, bro. Ray Sean Jenkins.
Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take.
It's hard watching 2 games at once. It's hard watching 2 games at once.
Nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2. Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Willis to throw on second. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The offense on third down tonight, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. Willis looking to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down.
Next time he calls it, I'm picking that off.
Sticks with a gain of 4 on third and inches. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. On this one, he may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They work now on 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Willis. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll leave him with a third and just a yard. Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. A yard all they need, but it's third down. Willis will look to pass again here. That is caught. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 58 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs.
Am I allowed to pause the game or
go
not?
for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully
Yeah, but doesn't it fuck up the kicking meter or something like that?
did exactly that.
I don't think anymore. I don't know.
That's why I don't want to.
JD's here, he'd tell you.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now Lawrence. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Willis looking to throw on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. On the draw, it's Gibson. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Now Willis to throw. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he's taken down inside the 30. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He made his first attempt, this from 45. Sly able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh, shit. Steelers even losing by more than when I left. No surprise.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And Charles, they got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit.
Nice, he's still not back. Alright, now I'm going off.
They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives,
taking way too long.
Alright, Gabe. And give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys
he was here. Am I allowed to pause the game or no, JD? We were trying to ask you that question.
Yeah, they fixed it.
They did.
Alright, pretty good, guys.
Let him know.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So here's a 3rd and 14. To throw, Willis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Trayvon Walker makes the tackle.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. The shotgun snap to Willis. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 37. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground. Way. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Ready?
They'll run on first down. Way. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 13 sets them up 1st and goal. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously.
Dude, you're a freaking bot, bro.
Bro, I'm trying to watch the fucking game, alright?
Don't.
They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
JD was also calling for you, too.
Oh, was he? What was he saying?
He was just kind of saying something.
Touchdown, Commanders. Malik Willis with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Out of the end zone, it's Tutu Atwell. Sheds off the tackle. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half.
Well, no, what the fuck was that, dude?
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
What are you guys doing?
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. Now Lawrence to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Bro, and he can't even make a fucking throw now.
It's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Yeah.
A Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
Listen, Thursday doesn't normally miss.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They built up that lead at intermission. And they're just continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they?
Locked into a really good groove right now. I don't know if it's just the play calling. I know the execution is really, really sharp right now. And all the playmakers are doing exactly what you expect. They're making plays. And right now, defense has no answer and no chance of catching up.
Yeah, they're just looking to turn anywhere for a stop defensively. And he'll get this up past the
Gibson's such a fucking cheater, man.
46 yards rushing for
Dude just falls forward every
You
time.
certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
3rd and 5. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw.
Willis is throwing these dots like.
It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's 1st down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On 1st down, right back to Gibson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Up the middle they go. Way. That's a gain of 6 on the 1st down run. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 14.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Lion. Ready.
Straight ahead, Gibson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Bro, I'm not even paying attention to this game. I'm just going to leave that.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll run with Gibson. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on first and goal.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Now Willis. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the Jags are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
19 yards that time for number 19.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Let's go. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On play action, Lawrence. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Hey, Ron. Here's second and 10. Here's Lawrence. A short one there, caught by Likely. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Etienne. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Complete to Likely. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 32-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
Unreal, dude.
Oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Commanders will take over here just shy of the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's Gibson to start the drive. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. The 71 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Back to throw, Willis. He
still
completes
catch
this one to Terry McLaurin. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big fourth quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
2nd and 7. Now a give right side. Way.
Hot mics.
Playing again.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I know we're in the era of wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football, and we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They go play action with Willis. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Higgins. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now they'll audible to something else. On 2nd down, a run to Gibson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it.
And he will take it in. Touchdown,
First place
Commanders.
offer, bro. This is good.
Antonio Gibson, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field, and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time he had the speed to win that race.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Oh, catch the ball, man.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bro, I just made 150. Let's fucking go.
150 on what?
DraftKings.
Oh, huh. What'd you bet on?
I said likely first touchdown.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things through this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several.
Dude, 2 drop picks, bro. Oh, that's crazy.
At least you didn't throw 5.
Film session in the coming days.
Not that I was.
You're absolutely right about that, partner,
really
because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every
it's back,
error that they
back-to-back
made
plays.
and figure
It's
out
right in
how
my
to not
hand.
do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So the completion good for 7 there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that
Bro,
way.
why is his throws terrible? I don't get it.
Make it 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. And they take a knee. So it's Washington getting the victory here. Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the...
Alright, I'm gonna watch the rest of JC.
No.